So we will try to do those things in today's session. We will complete from wherever we have stopped. And even this also in the terminal. And I'll explain again from the starting onwards properly, so you know it. Project. Okay. So we have completed up to this. And when I'm giving this one like mobiles, so we got all these details, and when I'm clicking on this update and click on the submit, right, so it is going to update the existing details. So up to this we have done. We didn't add a nav bar. These all things we haven't added, right? And the delete operation also we haven't completed. So we have done only up to this, right? So now we will also add the remaining things, and I will revise whatever the things that I have explained so far. I will revise it again. Okay. So inform everyone once again to join the session, all of you. How many joined? Let us start from where? So now one more also have to be added. What is that? Tell me. One more thing that has to be added is delete. Yes or no? Yes, everybody. Right? So now let us try to perform the operation even for delete also. Okay, so that is the component. We need to create the component that is for delete, and we will complete all these things. Okay, so first let me create one more component here first.
I don't give a fuck about you anyways. Whoever said I give a shit about you.
After this one, this update mobile option. So here I'm also adding delete button option. Okay, you can give whatever the class names. Okay, so this is, it should be in a red color, so I'll use BD and danger. Fine. And here when you click on this button, okay, it has to delete mobile. Okay, it has to delete mobile, and also we have to pass this ID as well. So the mobile ID. Yes or no? In this way. Are you getting? 1 minute. This is the update button, and another one is a delete button. Okay. So here it has to, when you click on this, right, it has to delete that button. Okay. So, sorry, delete that particular mobile. Now, let us understand. First, need to implement this method, right? Yes or no? To implement this method here, delete button will come for all these particular list of mobiles. Here will get delete. When you click on that, okay, it has to be deleted. Okay, so for that purpose we need to write down the let me write down here as delete mobile. And within this, you will pass the ID, however, same. Okay, how we have done it in the same manner. So delete mobile I am keeping. Now in this, now I have to delete the mobile. For that purpose, we need the service, all these things. Okay, so now from where we need to take, observe here. You tell me. Okay. You can keep this way. Console.log data, and then here it should be get mobiles. That's it. Fine. So this is what finally we are going to do, and let us try to complete all these things in a proper way. Okay. So first thing is, whenever you are trying to delete a mobile, right? So you have to pass the ID. So using that, we will delete, and after that it has to again redirect back to the mobiles. Okay. So now let us try to create one more component, which is a delete, and let us understand how we can write that. Okay. So just a minute. Yeah. Where is this? Now I am generating one more component, which is a delete mobile. Okay, so this is a one more component which I wanted to create. So okay, every time this is a thing happening. Mobile app project. So now you give ng space, g space, c space, and delete
mobile.
Done. So now you can observe here one more component got created. Okay, so here we got delete mobile. Fine. So now let us understand how we can do this. So first, from where we will start? We have to start from the service layer. Okay, so let us start from there. Fine. So for what? For deleting. Okay. So now first let us start from this point. Where is our service? Our service is here. At the end, I will explain everything once again. I will do whole summary. Okay, so first try to understand the flow. So from the service I am starting. So what we need to do, we have to basically delete the mobile. This is what our, why it is coming? Yeah, so in this you pass the ID. Okay, so because for deleting, and basically it does not return anything, so just you keep this. It's a syntax that we follow. So what you will say, simply call that using what? HTTP client. Okay, dot what we say it as delete, and we have to pass all these things. Okay, base URL, yeah. So this we need to pass, and along with that we should also pass what? So I'm passing base URL, it is mobiles, and we have to also pass ID, and then close it. this is not this symbol, no? It should be before one, whatever is it, that symbol you need to keep. Otherwise, it will throw an error. Okay, fine. So now I need to call this method. So from where I am calling? This method I am calling from where? From the mobile list. Yes or no? So from here I am calling this particular method. So as soon as if it is delete operation is completed, see here mobile service dot delete mobile. So delete mobile means where it is present it in the mobile service, right? So from here we are calling it this particular method. So what it is performing, it will check within the database, okay, whether this particular mobile with the given ID exists or not. So based on that it is going to perform the deletion. Okay, so this is something which we need. So this is the delete mobile. Okay, now what we will do is here here also we need to keep once after it is completed it has to redirect to where. I think this is not even required, no? So when there is no path, it has to automatically redirect to mobiles. Okay, so that is what we are giving. It should not be empty. For that purpose, we are keeping this. When there is no path, okay, simply 4200 like that is there. Okay, so it has to automatically redirect to the mobile's path. So for that purpose, we are giving it in this way. Okay, and this should be capital. Yeah. So this is what we have given here totally. Actually, we no need this separate component also, ma. What we do here, already we have created it. Not even required, I guess. Directly we are calling it from here only. Yes or no? Is it required? Actually, it is not even required, ma. Delete mobile component is not even required. Because from the mobile list only we are doing it, so it is not required also. Okay, so let me try to delete this. Yeah. Are you getting my point, everybody? See, I'm not trying to do the deletion. So now let me once check. Okay, something went wrong. Wait. What did we keep? Did we keep here mobile object? Okay, got it. We didn't import ng model. Is it so? And the delete component is not even required, ma. One second, let me check where is it going. ఉంటుంది దీనికి this has to be in this way అంటే ఇది ఇలా ఉండాలి. Okay. This is how it should be. Simple small mistake is going on. Still it is not coming. Now it is running. So here this I have to keep it as any type. Okay, then. So now let me try to retrieve this thing. Okay, now the URL. So this is the URL. Now let's say I am keeping mobile/1. For this I'm getting the update. Okay. So I'll simply click on this. Why the delete option is not visible on the mobile list? Yeah, okay. Now it is working. Fine. So now when you to add, when you click on that, it has to do this particular task, and we will design it little bit colorfully. Okay. Yeah. So now we will start from where? Tell me. Navbar should be added where? First only, yes or no? You take any navbar. So first I am trying to take that within a app.component.html. Here I will keep the navbar. As if now, do we have navbar? Tell me. No, right? So we have all these things, but we don't have navbar. Okay. So when you click on that, it has to display the list of mobiles. When you click on that, update, delete like this. So properly, the navbar should be added. Are you getting my point? All of you? Yes, everyone? So now observe here. Okay. Where I am adding the navbar. So the navbar I'll take from, where shall we take? We'll take it from the bootstrap. So very, very important. So we will try to update this particular bar. Pricing, right? But we don't want these things. What we want the mobile list to be visible, right? Separately. We want when you want to add a new mobile, that should be displayed. Like this, we want to keep the things. Yes or no? So what we have to do is, first thing, you take here when you click on that, suppose let's say, what shall we keep here? Okay, mobile list, let's say. A minute more. Something went wrong, right? Okay, fine. Why this thing is coming here? These all things are not required. Okay. What happened? Let me copy this again. So I'm taking this bootstrap navbar. Now first let me remove this. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, it is correct only. So first, let me keep here as a mobile list. Fine. Now you need to retrieve the mobiles. Okay, so when you click on the particular navbar item, when you click on that, it has to display the list of mobiles. Okay, so fine. For everything, let us keep this as active only. Here also you keep active. Here also you keep active. Fine. Now, let us keep this thing now. First, we have to add the router link. Okay, here we need to add the router link. What is that? See, I'll keep this as a router link, and here you keep that particular list of mobiles. Okay, so for that, what is the link? It's a mobiles, right? This is the main link. So here I am keeping adding this router link. Observe here, my everybody. Suppose let's say now I will simply run this, and now you can see here. Okay, observe when I'm clicking on this. Okay, see, automatically this is only redirecting. So when I click on the mobile list, it has to come here. Fine. Now let's go with other one also. If I want to update the existing mobile, or you want to add a new mobile, right? So in that case, what you will keep? Tell me. So add, let's say you want to add a new mobile, right? What you will keep? Okay, let's say like this, add mobile. Fine. Now here also you have to give the link. Yes or no? For that also you have to provide the link. Then only it works. So what should be the link now in order to add new mobile? So see here for the create mobile, right? Create mobile. Within our routing module, we will have that particular URL. Okay, see here. This you need to keep. Are you getting my point? Everyone. There is a tab.component. Right. So now you observe. Let us move here. Adding a mobile. So are we getting it? Yes or no? So in this way you will keep. Mobile list means it will display this one. Add mobile means it is going to display. So now you will write even login and logout option also. You can write it on top of this navbar. Okay. This I am removing as of now. If you want, you can add it. And let us try to take a different style for the navbar. Let us not keep this. What shall we take? Are you understanding, people? In the navbar, simply you need to give the link. Okay? You just have to write this router link. When you click on that, where it has to navigate. part you have to keep. Okay, this one dark. Okay, or else blue color, anything. So I'm taking this one. Where is it? I've got PG dot. Okay, so I'm taking this. Now you can observe. So this is a mobile list and this is the add mobile. Okay. Now when you add something, 3.jpg. Okay, so now this is added. So when you click on update, it will update whatever the actions you want to do. You can add it like this. Are you getting my point, everybody? So here you can add your logo. Rather than navbar, you want to add some logo, you can add it, right? And even here also the login logout option you can keep. Okay, so for this one, here you keep, when you click on this one, it has to read. 1 second. Here you can add some kind of image. What you can do is, you can add one router link. Okay, add one router link, and this particular router link will be going towards the home page. Okay, suppose let's say, observe here, when you click on this one, it has to display the home page. Let's keep that. Fine. So here what I will do, observe now, this particular path. Okay, this particular path where we have given routing module.ts. Okay, there you can change it. Where is app routing module.ts? Here what did we keep? We are saying every time it has to redirect to mobiles, right? Rather than this one, you can create one home component. Are you getting my point, everyone? So observe. Now this one I will just try to do some changes. Within this, I want to create one more component. Okay, up to this it is okay. I'm trying to increase this part. See, let me open this PowerShell. Mobile app project. So now what I will do is ng space g space c space, and then I'll say home. Fine. Yeah. Observe now, home component has been created. So in this home component, what I will do is I will add some images. Okay, so let's keep this as what? Some mobile application system. Okay, so you can add one heading like mobile application system. Okay, and what you can do is here you can add whatever you want. You can add lot of things. Okay, suppose what I will do now, I am creating some image. src equals to okay, so something this I'm taking. Okay, so just as an example I wanted to show. So see here now, let me keep this within this and done. So I just added this part. And when I am where is it? Yeah. Add one ID for this particular image. What is that? Let's say mobile element. This I need to keep within the nav bar. Where is our nav bar? Our nav bar is here. This is not required. We did in this way only, right? On that. This home, that image should be visible. Should we keep it here or what? Seema, in this, I just wanted to try this one. Once you see, observe here everybody. First, let me open our notes first. One. No, not here. I have to add it here only. Before this only I have to add. Okay, fine. 1 second. Let me try this. I'm keeping this as /home. So when I do this one, direct to home basically. So when we are not giving anything, automatically it has to redirect to home. That is what I want to build. What is this? Will this work? This is not. Let us try to keep this as mobiles, and I'm keeping path. So when it is home, then component should be home component. It is display the mobiles. Okay, but what I want, let's say if I want to go to the home, it has to display this thing. And when I say mobile list, it has to display like this and add mobile. So initially I want this page to be visible. Okay, so for that I have added home component. Okay, so however you want, you can add it. And when you can add it. So after that, when I'm clicking on mobile list, it has to display this one. When I click on add mobile, it has to display like this, right? Are you getting everything? Okay. Then for that purpose, what we have to do, tell me. Is it? Wait, I'll tell you. See, I'm trying to create more components. So this was a simple one only, but I'll add lot of components here. Keeping one button, you keep any kind of button, take some class. So btn, whatever the color you want to give, you can give it. Let's say, I'm giving, and let's say login. Okay, you want this button to be appearing entire towards right side. So what you can keep is extra align right. Add this. So how you want, you can keep it. There is no issue. Right, let us check the one more part. Where is 1 minute now. Bootstrap colors will be there. You can keep anything. Suppose to just change this to you can just check, right? So like this we got this login button. So you need to arrange it towards right. Can you tell me what I have to use if I have to arrange this button towards right? Is equals to right. Suppose if I say text center, it will come in the center. This one. But this won't work for the button. For button, what I need to keep? What? Can anyone tell me what I need to keep? Okay, no issues. So this is what we have. Now, when you click on the login button, what should happen? Right? Here we have this login. Now, when you click on this login, what should happen? That you are supposed to keep. Okay? Suppose let's say router link I am adding. One more router link. What I will do is here, I'll keep that we will create. We'll create. There is no issue at all for that. Okay. So observe for that thing, what we need to do is upon this HTML, okay, we have added the image, yes or no? Right? Here we added an image. So if you want, you can add the login page here, or else separately also you can add. On top of the home page only you want to add the login page, or you want it separately, another login page should create. So then what you will do, you will add one more component. Okay. CD space mobile app project. And now you see what I will do is, shall I keep ng space, g space, c space, login component I want to create. So I'm creating like this. Okay, now you can see the login component has been created. Okay, one more. Where is it? Yeah. Here you can see the login component. Within the login component.html, what you will keep? We have already seen how to create a form. Yes or no? I already explained you how to create a form, right? So now you want the registration form or login form or whatever it is, right? You can add it like this, just showing some example to you. Is it okay? So in this way we will keep. Okay, so this is the form. Fine. Now the login also should be visible. So when the login has to be visible means what we need to keep in the routing module. Okay, in the routing module, where we have this routing module, app routing dot module dot ts. So here we have the routing module. So when the path is login, which component should be loaded? The login component. When the path is login, then the login component should be loaded. So where did we keep this? Within a app.module.ts, app.component.html. Here we kept, right? Router link is login. Then login should be loaded. So now you see. Let us try to run this again. Okay, done. Observe now what will happen. So here we have this home. Okay, mobile list, add mobile. Now when you click on this login, are we getting the login page, yes or no? Right? People. Okay, maybe this is a registration form. You also want to add a login. So it is not login actually, it's a registration. But I'll just show you. Okay, an example, that's it. Fine. Okay, so this is how it should be visible, and let us try to make it little bit more colorful. In the home page, you can make your home page. Okay, see here, right? You can add lot of things like now see the concept, whatever I have given you. Whole for the this is UI. Now try to observe dark. Okay, so now I will go to our mobile list component.html, right? And here we have given this table. So I need to add this style. Okay, class equals to table, table border or bordered also you can add, right? Okay, let us check. Fine, this is looking good, yes or no? Right? Here also we want this gin so that it will have some gap. Okay, now you can see there is some gap coming over here. Okay, and for the whole table also you want to add some margin. For the whole table also if you want some margin, fine. So any other things also you want to add, you can add it. Not at all an issue. Getting? So this is a mobile list. So now when I say add mobile, even this for this add mobile also we want the form, bootstrap form here within a login. On this form. So now we can go to the create mobile component.html. Okay, so here for this form we need to add some So name and image, like this it is asking. And you can decrease the styles by giving some other style properties as well. So don't keep a total. So I'm just telling you how you will work with this, but you have to design it a little bit in a proper way. On margin. So margin I'll get. Okay, now this is fine. Yes or no? All of you. System, right? From there, we have come to, okay, the Angular part, the front end also. That means, so whatever you have created, that application you have created, and see, you may not keep the fields that are required in the Spring Boot. Okay, but first you do the Spring Boot project. Okay, in a Spring Boot, how many things you will implement in Angular, that is up to you. Okay, but first complete the Spring Boot application. Fine. In Angular, you may use lot of things in Spring Boot, but you may use only few things. You will implement only few things in Angular. That is fine, not an issue. But first, our main target is to complete the Spring Boot application. That is more important for us first. Fine. Now, so we have did this mobile application system project. Okay, so assume that you are starting your Angular. What you remember that? Yes, yesterday I have told you, don't create from the terminal. The open, I will explain you and I will keep it. Okay. So first, creating the mobile class. Do you have any doubts? Respond. No. Okay. So within the model class, what you keep? Service class. Okay. How you will do that? Ng space, G space, S space, mobile. That's it. And this is a mobile.ts. Now what is this one? Mobile.service.ts. From this service class only. Okay, so we will send the HTTP request from this service class only. Are you getting, everyone? So from here we will send the CRUD request, like get request, post request, put request, delete request. Okay, from here we are sending that. Okay, it acts like a controller. Okay, there we will keep controller within our Spring Boot project, updating the mobile and deleting the mobile. So these all steps we have done. So for this thing, first we have done getting the mobiles list. So this is going to return an mobile list. So for that purpose, we will use here as observable. So observable